Happy Veterans Day, everyone. And I think it's important to point out that that is an appropriate greeting for this day. Originally called Armistice Day, it was a day to celebrate the end of World War I. The day later changed to Veterans Day, a day to thank and honor all of our veterans, past and present. Now that's in sharp contrast to Memorial Day, a day in which we say thanks and pay honor to those who gave up their lives in defense of our country. At Flint McFarland Veterans Memorial Park in downtown Flint today was actually a combination of both. During the Veterans Day celebration just about an hour ago, a name was added to the monument, that of Corporal Dale Wright, a Flint native who in the Korean War was listed as missing in action. His remains were just recently identified.
My mother was devastated when he went in the service.
Linda Stover was just 4 years old when, in 1950, her 19-year-old brother, Dale Wright, enlisted in the U.S. Army. Linda and her mother would never see him again.
She always blamed herself that he didn't come home, and she always believed he was still alive.
Dale was deployed to Korea. His unit was attacked by enemy forces in what was called the Battle of Chosin Reservoir on December 2nd, 1950. His family was told Dale was missing in action.
Her and my grandmother would see the news on TV, and it showed the soldiers in the war, and she'd say, "Oh, there he is, there's Dale."
In 2018, however, there was renewed hope that Corporal Wright's remains, after 70 years, may have been found when the North Korean government handed over what they, at the time, claimed were American remains in 55 boxes.
For the families of the 7,700 still unaccounted for from the Korean War, this first step in fulfilling this commitment has undoubtedly provided a seed of hope.
Did you ever give up hope?
I didn't actually give up hope, but I didn't really think he'd be home in my lifetime. Because this is 70 years, I'm 75, and I thought I'm probably going to be gone before he ever comes home.
The mettle of our scientists and the capabilities of our labs will be challenged, but in the months and years ahead, they will make identifications from these remains and give families long-sought answers.
Answers that were long awaited and at times thought impossible by Corporal Wright's family, but then the phone call Linda had long hoped for and prayed for.
I was sitting in the dining room table and I got the phone call, and they said, "This is Sergeant so-and-so from the Army," or whatever, and he said, "I'd like to tell you that we have found your brother matched the remains to your DNA." And oh my goodness, I just couldn't believe it. I just started crying.
4 months later, on August 20th, 2021, Corporal Dale Wright returned home.
When they carried him in, it just tears. Now I know he's home, and it's where he belongs. Oh, it's an absolute miracle.